Buck stands out to me because it's one of the only student organizations on campus that gives you real consulting experience from day one. The fact that members get to work on full client engagements and actual projects with Columbus startups and companies is something that definitely grabbed my attention. I'm also drawn to the structure that Buck builds around its members. The consulting engagement program, case workshops, and even the mentorship create a learning environment that feels very intentional. Another thing that stood out to me is how Buck emphasizes professional development. Things like resume reviews, mock interviews, and alumni panels are things and resources that could genuinely accelerate my career in consulting. Overall, I'd love to join Buck for its environment, where I think my analytical background and structured way of thinking can become an advantage. One thing that I could talk about for hours is definitely music. I played piano competitively for about 8 years, so I grew up learning classical music. Learning those pieces taught me that there can be so much emotion that can sit behind a melody, even if there's no words. As I got older, that same mindset pulled me towards modern music, where I started paying attention not to just how the song sounded, but to what artists were actually saying. I love breaking down the metaphors, learning the double meanings, and finding the secret meaning backstories to lyrics. To me, it feels like solving a puzzle, where every line matters. To me, music blends structure and emotion in a way nothing else does. Classical music taught me how to listen, and modern music gave me something to decode. Music is one of the very few things that kept me curious, regardless of how much time I spent with it, which is why I'm extremely connected and drawn to the art. Music is something that'll never leave my interests and something that has stood with me my whole life.